Hello friends, welcome to Data Science Lovers. In this video, we will learn how we can insert an audio file in the Jupyter Notebook. There are three simple steps to follow. We will see how we can insert and play a guitar tune, and then how we can insert and play a song in the Jupyter Notebook. As per our first step, from ipython.display package, or you can say library, we can import our audio object. This is our first step. Second step is specify the path of audio file. Means we have to give the path where our audio file is located on our system. So I will give a name to my audio file like guitar tune, and here I will give my path of the audio file. This is my audio file. To copy its path, I will go to properties, security, and copy its path from here and paste here. If I run this, it will show the Unicode error. To remove the Unicode error, as I told you earlier, we have to simply write small r here. Now if I run this again, then the path has been successfully taken. Okay, now as per third steps, we have to call the audio object to play the audio. To call this, we have to write our object name audio, and here we have to give our file, or you can say audio file path. My audio file path is stored in guitar tune, so I can simply write here guitar tune. Here I will use one more parameter, which is autoplay equal to false. Now if I run this, then you can see my audio file has been inserted successfully in this Jupyter Notebook. I can play it from here. We can forward it from here or backward it. We can control the sound also, and there is an option to download this audio file here. Okay, now I have given the autoplay equal to false here. Now if I give autoplay equal to true, then what will be the change? Let's see. If I give autoplay equal to true and run this command, then this audio file will start immediately without clicking on the play button. So this is the difference. When giving the false, we have to click on the play button, and when giving the true, we don't need to click on the play button. It will play immediately. Next is we will insert a song in this Jupyter Notebook. Now as per our first step, we have to import the audio object from this IPython library. As we have already done this, so there is no need to repeat this step. Second is specify the path of audio file. Means we have to give our audio file path. I am using the song here, and here I will give the path of my song. My song, right click properties, securities, and I will copy the path of this audio file and paste it here. Again, to remove the Unicode error, I will write small r here. If I run this, the path has been successfully taken. Now again, as per third step, we have to call the audio object that we imported from the library. Here I can simply write my song, because song containing the path of my audio file. So I can do like this also. If I run this, then the song has been inserted in this Jupyter Notebook. We can play it from here. We can forward also. So this is how we can insert the audio file. By default, the autoplay is false here. Okay. If I write this for your reference,